What's up, everybody? Today we are making black cocoa banana bread. The reason why I'm making banana bread is, once again, I have bananas left over that no one has decided to eat. And I always feel like this is on purpose, so I'm going to stop buying bananas because I don't like the fact that I have to do this every time. But what are our ingredients today? So I got mashed bananas, sour cream, brown sugar, there's some oil in here. I got 2 eggs, I have vanilla, I have some chocolate chips. In this bowl, I have some flour, some cocoa powder, salt, forget, what is it called? Baking powder and baking soda. So those are our ingredients today. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this in real quick. I'm going to mix in my wet ingredients. Now, I've gone ahead and cracked my 2 eggs, so I'm going to go ahead and just drop these in here. I'm going to add my vanilla. A dab of my favorite ingredient. My oven is preheated at 325 degrees, and this will go into the oven for about an hour and 10 minutes, an hour and 20 minutes. Everyone's oven is different, so I would, when you put this in the oven, if you decide to make this at the 45-minute mark, just take a look. Take a look at your oven and see how things are coming along. So let's go ahead and mix this up. Alright, so the next thing it says to do is to add this in gradually. So I'm going to add this in, combine it, mix it, so on and so forth until all of it's in here. So at this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these chocolates and I'm actually going to fold them in. So I'm going to dump them in here and take my spatula and I'm going to just fold these in. Scrape the sides of my bowl. Alright, so now that I've folded that in, I'm going to go ahead and dump this into my bread pan. Now the last thing that I need to do with this recipe is I'm supposed to pour oil all over this spatula and we're going to pass it through the middle. It's supposed to have like a defining crack, pause, down the middle of the pan. So that's the last thing that I'm going to do, and we don't want the spatula to stick to anything. So there's the line that I've created. And now I'm gonna just put this in the oven. Again, 325 degrees for an hour and 10 to an hour and 20 minutes. I'll be back once this is ready. All right, y'all, it's that time. Let's see if this is done. This came out clean, so I would say this is done. This needs to cool. Once this cools down, I'll do a taste test for you. The last thing that we need to do is put confectioner's sugar on the top. But again, this needs to cool down, so I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, y'all, so I decided to go ahead and cut me a piece. I didn't wait for it to cool down fully, but I wanted to try this out. Now, you're supposed to dust the top off with powdered sugar, but because this isn't all the way cooled, I haven't done that yet. I just did it for my individual piece. Now, I do like chocolate, but this is like overly chocolatey. So I'm gonna see how it tastes to me. If you're someone who likes a lot of chocolate, this banana bread is for you. It reminds me of those chocolate cookies that have like the powdered sugar on them, the chocolate ones, the real chocolate ones. I forget the proper name of them, but that's what this tastes like with a hint of banana. I would say this ain't for me. It's not bad, but it's just chocolate overload. And I like chocolate, but not overloaded. So if that is you, if you are someone who likes an overwhelming amount of chocolate, by all means, this recipe's for you. I know one thing, this is going to be eaten in my house because everybody here loves chocolate a little bit more than I do. But that concludes our video today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, be blessed, take care, and don't forget to say your prayers.